Another day and another release in my series, The Road to Seriously 5.0. This series has been covering my personal journey where I complete each and every single Horde map, and this week we are covering Dawn. Yet another map that was originally released in Gears of War 4, remaining unchanged for its introduction back into Gears 5, meaning most of you who are fans of the Gears series will be familiar with this map. This series has been covering map specifics, mutators, and skill cards used, before showing the full uninterrupted gameplay, which I have put chapters into the video if you do want to skip ahead. Let's first take a look at the overhead map for Dawn, which looks like this, ripped straight out of Gears 5. Dawn is a fairly large map with a good mix of condensed areas with plenty of cover and more open areas. Spawning into this map, you are going to want to make your way to the fabricator, which spawns pretty much centre, just here. Next, consider your energy taps, as you have 10 different locations that these can spawn, shown just here. Speaking of energy taps, Dr. Schwarz has made a hell of a written guide that contains every single map and every single energy tap spawn that I will make sure to leave in the description box below. Go and check it out. Moving on, there are 2 ammo boxes that spawn on Dawn in these locations, so make sure to use these every single wave. Dawn is a decent map for Horde mode with a few spots you should consider when choosing to set up your base. All in all, I have 4 different locations I want to highlight around the map, giving the positives and negatives, and finishing off with a difficulty rating for each spot. We will start this section off with the centre build. Choosing to build a base around a fabricator's spawn point is going to be a challenge. You will be attacked from all sides, with enemies being able to take a huge height advantage right next to you. There is plenty of cover available, but each spot can be easily flanked. However, there are 4 energy taps that can spawn within your base. And even though there is plenty of space for fortifications, you aren't as open as other centre builds. You will still want a good team with maxed out classes on voice comms to stand a chance at beating this daunting area, as it sits at 5 out of 5. Moving to the southernmost point of the map, we have the conveyor belt area. Here you have very limited and narrow areas that you can funnel enemies through, where just a few fortifications will be enough to achieve this. 2 energy taps spawn within your base, and 2 more slightly outside, which are easily defendable. Plenty of great cover is available, with some overhead and plenty of space to move around. This area does lack lengthy sightlines, needing enemies to get much closer before you can take them out, with melee classes maybe needing to expose themselves to contribute. A great area to consider without many downfalls, giving it a difficulty of 3 out of 5 in my opinion. Bumping up to the northern side of Dawn, we have this entire unnamed area, which I have nicknamed the Control Tower. Here you have a great height advantage and plenty of space along the entire northern side. While most of the map can be seen from the tower, it's also very cramped, with a well placed boom shot being able to take out anyone stood inside. Help your engineer place plenty of fabrications along the several entrances, helping to defend your team and the 3 decently placed energy taps that you can have within your base. Having a sniper class in the tower and shorter range classes on the sides is a decent setup, which makes most classes viable for this spot. Bosses can be troublesome here, especially the Wakatu or Kestrel, since you don't have much overhead cover, just as difficult as the conveyor belt area in my experience, also sitting at 3 out of 5. Lastly, I want to cover the next 2 areas together, both the gate and mine spawn points. These areas are very expansive, giving your team plenty of room to drop back to or store excessive fortifications, with each only having a couple of entrances in and out. Not much energy will be used by your engineer to build a decent base, which is good considering you only have 1 viable energy tap nearby. Melee classes may struggle here since the areas around are so open, not containing much cover, and giving other classes the space they need to excel. I do rarely see teams set up here, but it is one of the easiest spots in my opinion, sitting at just 2 out of 5 for difficulty. My team did decide to set up on the northern side of the map, and we had some punishing mutators for this run, which definitely singled out a few classes. Reduced heavy damage. Reducing the damage players deal with all heavy weapons by 90%. This mutator penalises the pilot and gunner the most, so just make sure to avoid heavy weapons while this mutator is on, and you won't notice it. More lethal. Enemies will deal more damage while this mutator is active, though it is switched on in most games, especially on Master. Reduced explosive damage. Similar to the reduced heavy damage mutator, but causing players to deal 90% less damage with all explosive weapons instead. Another mutator that singles out certain classes, specifically the Slugger, Demo, Tactician, Pilot, and a few specific cards from other classes. Avoid these classes and explosive weapons while this one is active. Regen penalty. Health regeneration is cut to 50%. This makes surviving a little bit trickier, but certain classes get around this, like the Combat Medic, so it's not the hardest mutator to deal with. Triple melee damage. Does exactly what it says, benefiting melee classes and letting them slap even harder for 3 times their normal damage. The Blade Master, Striker, Protector, and even the Brawler become even stronger while this is on, so maybe prioritise these classes when this turns up. Execution rules. Downed enemies have to be killed up close and personal. Drone type enemies that go down will resist some methods of being killed, but anything else like a Scion or Juvie will not benefit from this mutator, and most drones are simple enough to kill without them ever being put down. Survivor. Our favourite mutator, causing a team to restart their run if they fail on any wave. Some people hate this, but it's not as scary as it sounds, just make sure you and your team are prepared. Melee classes were definitely the way to go in this game, since many other classes were basically shut out, and we dealt triple damage with melee. For this reason I wanted to play as a Striker, since I have already shown what the Blade Master and Protector were capable of, and this seemed like a good chance. Here is the build I chose to take with me into Dawn. First Strike. Dealing any damage to an undamaged enemy will deal even more. This isn't the best card, since the meta setup for Horde is to slow enemies down with barriers, usually damaging them just a little bit, nullifying this card's use. When it does get a chance to work, the extra damage is nice, but forgettable. Melee armor, giving up to 50% melee damage resistance at maximum rank. Definitely not useful against many enemies, but still a very strong defensive card that does come in useful. Melee rush, granting cooldown on enhanced melee when you get a melee kill. Normally I don't use this card, but the GSD skill card, which causes explosions on melee kills, deals 90% less damage in this run, so faster cooldowns seem like a better option. Blunt Instrument, dealing a busted amount of bleeding damage when using the Breaker Mace. Just make sure you pick up and store any spare Breaker Maces that drop from Wardens, since they can be a little fragile. Stim Siphon, a second defensive card granting stim when melee attacking enemies. You do need full health to generate this stim, otherwise it doesn't work. Now that everything has been covered, I can kick off the full gameplay on Dawn, showing you my run through, along with some commentary during the run. Enjoy.
Moving the fabricator. We've got 30 seconds to regroup.
Yeah, pour it on!
Two. Two. Fabricator deployed. Decoy is up. Time's up! Fortification deployed!
Right, what's happening is we are on Dawn today, with a great start since we just lost 2 players. I guess I didn't like where we were choosing to fight. Anyway, mutators and build will be at the start like usual. I'm playing as the Striker. going to be getting in close as often as we can. Ooh, let's not get downed on the first wave though.
Cover me!
We do have some quite painful mutators on today.
Smashed him! Fortification deployed!
I'm going to try get a... Oh, that's only one of the bots. I'm going to try get a breaker mace as soon as possible.
I owe you one. You suckers stay down now.
These don't need to be that close together.
Fortification deployed. Got him.
Hopefully we get a couple more players as well. I mean, the taps weren't in the best place, granted.
Reloading.
Oh, let's not go down.
Fortification deployed.
That's right, I just blew your mind.
Gonna need a medic.
Thanks, I owe you one. Load, lock, roll and rock.
And sucker dead. Fortification deployed.
Might as well get these bots up.
Medic.
Hopefully they revive me. Barely. That just did not work then at all.
Come revive me. You're down in the dirt now. Stay in hell.
Right, let's get this.
Fortification deployed.
I mean, they're not gonna hit him from that far away, but sure.
How'd that feel?
Energy tap is full.
Fortification deployed. We've got 30 seconds to regroup.
Can we get a breaker mace this wave?
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Didn't really need that ammo, but I thought I'd take it anyway. Too many barriers there, to be fair. Right, let's grab this breaker mace.
Hands up.
Don't need all of these here. Let's so if I'm going to be close range,
Come on.
Fortification deployed.
no, I need a little bit closer this one. I am melee after all, dude. There we go. Nice.
I'm down. Reload. Medic.
That piece of cover there is really screwing with me.
Thanks.
Yeah, pour it on.
Nice.
I don't have to worry about juvies because one, they do very little damage anyway. I have a stim shield, and I also have the melee resistance card on.
Fortification deployed. That's taking damage.
Come on, baby.
So juvies are actually pretty good for me.
Who is next? 3 left.
Nice.
Oh, he danced around me.
Fortification deployed. Oh yeah.
Haha, I danced around you. Not purposefully. I actually kind of screwed that up.
You're out.
Let's grab that. We've got both of these taps are still alive, surprisingly. Where is it you can jump over from?
Cover me.
There it is.
Yeah, that's it. Nice jam.
That was unnecessary, but fun.
Fortification deployed. We got them all. Time to regroup and rebuild.
Right, some damage resistance and extra damage. Forgot to actually get the taps.
No issues more.
Let's go with some more damage resistance again. Some more damage. And I'll leave it there for now.
Time's up. They're here.
You know what? I'm happy with this. This is decent. If I get the chance, by the way, there is a weird gimmick thing. Like it's like a bug that's been in the game for a while. It's been in the game that long. It's now considered a feature for the striker, and it involves either a torque bow
Good to go.
or these guys have got that torque bow or a scorcher. If I get the chance, I'll show you it. I'm not sure if the torque bow will work with these mutators actually.
Fortification deployed. It needs to cool.
Shit. Glad you're on my side.
Reloading.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That was sad.
that didn't go well.
Fortification deployed. Oh yeah.
Let's get that guy up.
Fire. Scion marked.
Smashed ya. That's nearly destroyed. Don't give up.
Ooh, we did lose that tap.
Juicy noggin. Coming.
Revive me.
Medic.
Let's do this.
I genuinely shouldn't be this far out, but
I'll keep coming.
he didn't bring out, did he? Ah, we got another player join, that's what it was.
Fortification deployed.
We've got a slugger. Oh,
Fortification
rubbish.
deployed.
We've got a slugger and a low-level marksman. Should be fine.
Energy tap full.
We're in a decent spot. Got me being able to do a lot of damage. Tell you what, let's be a little bit greedy with perks as well because of that. I am the only melee class in this game at the minute. Like I mentioned, I'm looking for a torque bow or scorcher when I can get one.
Time's up. Enemy reinforcements.
Right, let's go help out with that.
Tap ceiling destroyed.
Fortification deployed.
Locked in. Ow! Time for some payback.
Whoa!
What the hell was that? Warms my heart.
I am lucky I had a stim shield. Right, let's put that away.
Here we go.
Let's try not to get put down. Wow.
That all you got, bro? Huh? Oh yeah! Fortification deployed. I've never been tired of this life. 5 left.
Load, lock, roll, and rock.
Good to go.
Okay, I got in my way a bit, but oh well.
Ready. One left.
Nice.
Can always use more.
I am really trying to concentrate considering the levels of the... I'm the only maxed out class in this game.
Ammo for me.
But if we do it, you know, kind of proves you don't need everyone to be the highest level, have the most knowledge, and anything else that you want.
Can I get some help?
These could do the bit of work, but it's not the most crucial.
Fortification deployed.
Let's get some extra damage resistance once again. I think we're going to need it. Don't need feedback boost, just because of the build I'm using. Ooh, hopefully lambent are gone this time as well.
Let's do this.
Taking your part.
Barrier deployed.
Watch and learn. Fortification deployed.
Ooh, top bow.
Get me up.
In fact, ooh, let's not.
Flame stain. Lay down.
I'll try and get that top bow at some point, but it's not going to be the most important thing to me, because I'm not even sure if it's going to work yet.
Shit, I'm hurt.
That was bullshit. I'm officially pissed off. Wasted him. Really?
Ah, my breaker mace got destroyed.
In your face.
I can just get another.
Come on, shitbag. What are you doing? Oh,
Yeah, pour it on. 4 left.
fortification deployed.
You won't like this.
Put that there.
Come on.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Let's grab as much of this energy as we can.
Last one.
kind of do need at least 4,000. Oh, sweet. We're going to be fine.
Energy tap full.
Can always use more.
Let's grab that energy. Let's grab
Nice
this.
work, Gears. Now rebuild and get ready for more.
That guy's got that one.
Location upgraded.
Right, Torbo. Where were you? There you are. Let's grab that. Let's grab this.
Sentry is up.
It might not even work yet.
Fortification deployed.
Let's grab a bit of extra damage. Another breaker mace.
Mind if I do? Here we
Let's
go.
give this a go, see if it actually works.
I like the sound of that.
Gas taking damage.
It works! This little bug works. Right, so what it is, if you use an active torp bow,
Right, we need to reconfigure it.
and then like this,
Oh, help here.
and then switch over to the breaker mace, for some reason it thinks your explosive bolt was a torp bow, was a breaker mace hit.
That's it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Lukma, no face.
It's a really, really weird interaction,
Light 'em up.
but that is busted that that works.
Come on, you through? What are you doing?
I'm bleeding out.
That was bullshit.
Here we go.
That is really busted that that works.
Sentry's empty.
Oh, I screwed that one up then.
UV down.
Oh, no way!
Fortification deployed.
Everyone is really inattentive in this
Come on.
particular game.
I like it.
And I'm down again. Pay attention, people.
Somebody help.
I got you, buddy. Hey, sucker dead. 4 left.
Right. I now need another breaker mace, because that was a really, really good grenade that I guy threw.
Deploy. 3 left.
Storm spotted.
Let's see if we can get this.
Drone destroyed.
Nope, we didn't. Oh well. It's going to be difficult this match. It's going to be slow paced as well.
Fortification deployed.
Always use more. Fortification upgraded.
Nice work, Gears. Now rebuild and get ready for more.
Perfect.
I'm going to have to blur that out.
I'll take those.
Right, let's go with...
Nice.
First, let's get this breaker mace. That's the most important thing.
They're here.
Sentry upgraded.
Hell yes.
Fortification deployed.
Yeah. Easter time.
I'm down.
Revive me.
Oh,
Hello.
oh! He came out of nowhere.
Ejected.
Revive me.
Get
Let's not get hit by this random frag that's coming up. I keep screwing that up. I will be able to show it a little bit better at some point.
Fortification reloaded.
Yes! Oh, shit, I'm hurt!
Woo.
Help me up!
Let's run away.
That's it.
Come back here.
There we go. They're both down. Oh wait, no. Only the one is down.
One left!
Let's get this tap. Let's hopefully get the other one as well. And we didn't.
Energy tap full. Fortification deployed. Good to go.
No issues more. Fortification upgraded.
Let's go with damage resistance.
Ammo for me.
I don't seem to be getting any of this ammo, which is frustrating considering
Can I get some help?
I don't get any ammo regen whatsoever.
Yeah. Perfect.
Right, to be fair, it is the slugger and the
What do
low
we
level
have
marksman
here?
that are taking it all. Doesn't excuse it, but
Yeah.
right, let's look.
Sentry reloaded.
Yeah, pour it on!
Got company!
Oh, sweet, there's a warden there anyway. That works.
Come!
Come on, try me!
Tap's taking damage! One destroyed! Yeah, pour it on!
Lock and load.
Fun while it lasted. Get up!
Oh, I missed.
Fortification destroyed.
Right,
I like the sound
let's
of that.
go with.
You want some of this?
That.
You asked for it.
I'm out.
On your feet.
Man down.
Sentry down. I like the sound of that.
Not the most ideal, but
That was a little too close. Cover
let's
me.
not get downed at this point.
Nice. I like it.
Only one more.
Fortification deployed.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it. There we go, we got it finally.
I'll make them count!
Right, let's grab this tap.
Can I get some help?
Turret destroyed!
Fortification deployed.
Right, we've got him. We're good to go. Unfortunately, I couldn't get an extra breaker mace because there was only the one warden.
Locked and loaded!
You know what I am going to do though?
You
I'm going to wait for this ammo
Stay dead.
because I need it.
Fortification
Just what I
deployed.
needed.
Ready to go.
30 seconds until enemy reinforcements.
Right, let's go with damage resistance.
Good to go.
More damage. I'm gonna have to go for a very greedy build.
Fortification upgraded.
I can't believe that weird little talk bow
Good to go.
feature, quotation marks, works so well even with the 90% reduced explosive damage.
Time's up. Fortification reloaded.
Fire!
Fortification deployed.
Weapon pack!
There is a Scorcher over there that I just saw, so I'll be able to do it with that as well.
Good to go.
Locked and loaded!
You asked for it.
I am enjoying this.
Half enemy destroyed!
Fortification reloaded.
Come on.
Ah, you're down in the dirt now. Stay in hell.
Ready.
Can I get some help?
One left.
Come on, tap capture. Oh, this has been stressful.
Fortification repaired.
If I wasn't going to go the striker on this match, I was tempted to go the brawler with a very, with like torch tackle and play with fire. How's he back up?
Mine now.
That tap is full.
Oh yeah! Energy tap upgraded.
We're good.
Extra damage. Extra damage.
Now we're talking.
Can always use more.
Extra damage.
Fortification damage.
Let's go with that. We've got plenty of torp bow ammo, considering.
Fortification repaired. Sweet. What do we have here?
It would be ideal if he'd build more weapon lockers,
Time's up. They're here.
but for some reason our engineer is not.
Let's do this!
Hopefully that kills it in one. Oh, absolutely annihilated.
Boom, sucker.
Fortification repaired.
Oh, yeah.
I got this.
I kill you.
Light 'em up!
Impressive.
Done.
Oh, I missed. Do I do the Scorcher now?
Hey, I had that one.
I prefer the torque bow if I'm honest, it's much more long range. But the Scorcher one is a lot deadlier. Torque bow, torque bow.
Energy tap is full.
Can always use more.
Look, I took a Multricyon out in a single torque bow round. I don't think even demos or gunners can do that.
Securing the tap.
Right, damage resistance, and then I will give the rest to the
I'll take that.
mechanic.
Fortification repaired. Fortification upgraded.
I might buy some flash grenades as well though.
Fortification repaired.
Yeah, screw it, I will.
Fight.
Just in case.
Fortification
Where are they? They are at the top. Let's do that. Give the rest in.
Keep coming strong.
You're
Oh,
done. Fortification reload. Revive me. Come on.
Ready to go.
oh,
Done. Got him! You're good to go. We almost lost you there.
I'm officially pissed off!
And I destroyed him.
Cover me!
Light 'em up!
Sit down.
Ammo secured.
Let's grab that.
There's something I said?
Let's bonk him on the head.
Only one left.
I felt like I did a lot more damage that round,
No
but
issues more.
oh well. No point capturing these taps because we've made it to the last wave. I'm genuinely a little bit surprised. The striker is not, especially if you, well, it's definitely not a strong class if you play it genuinely. If you do what I'm doing, you can really destroy some waves.
Mine.
Let's take that.
Sweet.
Screw it, let's go with a bit of health regen. Just to make myself a little bit tankier.
Prepare. Time's up.
For the crowd!
Oh, that is barely doing anything. I missed.
Fortification deployed. I'll never get tired of that. You gotta get me up. Wow, I really fucked up.
Oh no! Oh, are you serious?
Good to go.
Camp destroyed! We need to resecure it! Drop the bag, guys! Incoming frag!
I got in your head.
That was incredibly inconvenient that the Castrol happened to shoot me at the same time both boom shot scions were just stood there. Right, I'm gonna get up. And then we've got a bit of vengeance to take out.
I wouldn't do this to you.
Let's do that and that.
Nice!
Right, I genuinely can't do anything against this guy right now, so
Let's do this!
let's look at grabbing this. Do that.
For the crowd!
Let's do that again. Oh, that didn't work this time.
Again!
Once more. And I missed. Not good.
Roll and rock!
Right, let's go grab the ammo. That's my only chance.
I'll take that.
Revive me!
Get up. Cover me.
And the bleeding damage from a striker killed a Kestrel. Ow.
For those of you who do watch until the end of these videos, then I thank you very much. We have been keeping track of our progress, crossing each map off this little tracker as we complete them. Beating Dawn takes our total up to 17 out of 37, almost halfway through. Come back to the channel next week where I will have another video covering another map with all the same breakdowns. For now though, gears, take it easy and I will catch you in the next one.